you left behind a diamond shoe. Oh, the daily grind is so unkind. What's there to do? In this safety pit, there's no reason to shout. If we were 6 feet under, you just let yourself out. So I kept on digging till that tidbit about when Colton's rock was just a thought. Here we go. You had commanded the street life turned candid. You fumed, you were shaking when progress was taking its toll on rock and roll. And it was hot as coals in the freezer. The goal was drill a hole on the hot stuff, pretty please. Oh, you are my mind. You left behind a diamond shoe. Oh, the daily grind, it's so unkind. What's there to do? In this safety pit, there's no reason to shout. If we were 6 feet under, you just let yourself out. So I kept on digging till that tidbit about when Colton's rock was just a thought. Colton's rock was just a thought. When Colton's rock was just a thought.
Yeah. So Dylan.
Hey, what's up?
Dylan, so tell me what your story's all about.
When I was 5, I was about 5, I would lie to people. And I'd tell them I had a lot more money than I really did. That's a good one. One day, this boy, Moisha, I went to a Jewish school. He caught me in lying. He says, I saw your house. It's not as big as everyone said it was. So I kind of like flipped out on him a little bit. And I got suspended. Then when I was walking home that day, I found this magic lamp in the garbage. And I
Rubbed it?
Yeah. Have we talked about this before? Because it's like you're already one step. Sure enough, a genie came out, and he said I can grant you one wish. So I said, well, I wish that every time I open my mouth, gold would come out instead of bullshit. And he said, well, okay, your wish is granted. So I opened my mouth and gold came out. And then all
was it a limited time?
What?
Was it for a limited time?
So here's the problem: is that then all the people in the town were, they were all reaching for my gold, and I tried to say, no, it's my gold, give it back, but I couldn't because my mouth was filled with gold, and they were just almost stream of gold spilling out of my mouth. It's a similar concept, but I do feel that the Lucky Charms leprechaun is actually kind of a bit of a plagiarist. So, the townspeople were after my gold, and again, I couldn't tell them anything, and then one of the townspeople said, this isn't real gold, this is fool's gold, and I looked in the back, and sure enough, it was fool's gold, because genies are really tricky, and you have to specify with genies that it has to be real gold, because really they can make any kind of gold. And really, there's a very loose definition of what gold even is. So, then I started crying. Well, usually when you cry, your mouth is open. So I cried so much that the entire town was covered in gold. And then, I just kept rising up and up on this giant mountain of gold that was coming out of my mouth until eventually I was just laying on top of the earth and my head was just barely scraping the Earth's atmosphere. So I guess I just kind of lay there dying on an empire of bullshit.
So, Dylan, did you eat lunch today?
Yeah.
What'd you have?
I had a bagel with cream cheese.
Oh, that's very Jewish of you.
Yeah, definitely.
So that sticks with you.
Are you a cream cheese purist? I mean, would you have a cream cheese with, with olives or vegetables? Or...
Yeah.
I love your outfit.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
It's Vuitton.
Is that one of your lies?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
I believe everything and nothing everybody tells me. I do. I'm very gullible.
It's kind of like Walter White and Kate Bush or something.
Yeah.
I love your song. Did you write that?
Yeah.
And did you do the music?
Yeah.
Like, do you program the music and record it and all
Yeah,
that?
I make it all by myself.
Wow, that's pretty impressive. So, like, do you have a home studio? Or how do you do that?
It's more like my bathroom.
Okay, that works.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, is every song of yours like an epic?
Would you consider that one an epic?
I do.
Totally.
Well, then I'd have to say no.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I want to know what's written on your hand.
What's written by my hand? It's telling me to promote Trauma because that's the company that I work for.
Like
Trauma,
like Lloyd?
Yeah, like Lloyd Kaufman.
I know Lloyd. I love Lloyd Kaufman.
So do I.
We need applause there.
Yeah. Actually, we could also use.
So I guess I would. So I guess that might actually be his voice.
Yeah. I love Lloyd Kaufman.
Are you doing a film project together, or
I'm working on their film Return to Nukem High.
Oh yeah, well I've met a bunch of those people from the first Return to Nukem High.
Yeah, well right now
this is number 2.
They're working on Return to Nukem High Volume 2. I'm in it a bit. I'm editing it. I'm working on some stuff. So you guys should.
Is Clay in this one too?
I'm not sure, but I think he might be.
He was in the Return.
Oh, Von Carlos?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Oh, good. And his beautiful girlfriend?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Asta?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just got married, I believe.
Oh, thank goodness. They should. They were so cute, those two.
Yeah, so they're almost finished with that, and they're about to release a great Blu-ray of this movie, A Symphony in Blood, so it's going to be a total blast, and I encourage everyone to support Trauma.
Trauma's the best.
And then, speaking of Trauma, let's back to me.
Yes. How did you get involved in Trauma?
Well, I was interning there, and then I became
a very important person.
Very VIP.
Very good. Did you go to Cannes with them?
No, I didn't. But Lloyd, you said before about the film project, which I would like to talk a bit about. I'm right now directing. Well, I just finished filming my 3rd feature film. It's called Dark Prism, and someone Jurgen is one of the stars of the film.
That's fantastic.
Lloyd
Kaufman. Stephanie's in it. She was here last week.
Oh, some of the stills, yeah. There's some promotional stills that have been released. I'm not giving out too much info yet, but in a few weeks I'm going to be releasing some pretty big news on it. There's actually a pretty big musician who's also in the film, who I'm not giving out his name yet.
But it's not Dylan GreenBeRG?
It's not Dylan GreenBeRG.
Michael Jackson.
No spoilers, Wayne. I'm not saying Michael Jackson's not in the film.
Wayne Coyne?
So who are your, who are your musical influences? Boy George? Is that like, wait,
yeah.
So is that like, who's Bugs Bunny's friend? Elmer Fudd?
Yeah. I think my main musical inspiration...
Queen?
Well, actually, Queens is where my grandparents live, and they have this little music box with this beautiful little woman that spins around, and it plays this little...
Is that part of your song?
That's part of my inspiration as a musician.
That's cool.
Because actually before...
Like a music box?
Before I heard their music box, I said, I looked right in my beautiful mother's eye and I told her, Mom, music is dead. And then I think I turned my life around.
By what? Rebirthing it?
By rebirthing myself.
Okay. Do you have any brothers and sisters, Dylan?
Yeah.
How many?
One.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my brother and my sister.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you
I just have one.
So I
know, I'm really good. I'm real good at it, too.
Did you study piano as a child? Were you forced to study piano? No?
No, I actually don't know how to play the piano at all.
Well, I thought there was kind of a classical influence in that piece, the piece you performed.
I guess if you want
Probably
to
from the music. It's probably from the music box.
So do you have a website that you'd like to have people stalk you at?
Tons. I've got So my first 2 feature films.
What are their names?
Glamorous, which if any of you have seen the movie Gummo, the one of the actors from Gummo, the kid you see on many of the posters, he has an overbite. His name's Jacob Reynolds. He's an amazing guy. He starred in that one, and that's on. And I have a second one called Wakers that stars Matt Katz-Bowen from the band Blondie.
I know Matt. I know Laurel. I'm
yeah,
friends with
and Matt and Laurel do an original song for my new. Great. Actually, 2 original songs for my new movie Dark Prison with Wayne.
That's great. Matt is like the nicest guy there is.
Yeah, he's a beautiful man.
Yeah, he
I've got to hand it to him for,
It's true.
Yeah.
Wow. So they were in the first movie or the
they're
second?
in Wakers.
Okay.
Matt's in Wakers, and then Matt and Laurel are both in Dark Prison.
Oh, wow. That's so great. Yeah.
They're both in it performing the song.
Okay.
There's a scene at a nightclub from hell. I screened it to a small audience, Wayne being one of the people.
Okay. Oh, so that's the new movie?
Dark Prison, yes.
Right. Nice.
Which will be coming out soon, yeah, and you're going to see a great musical blast for adults and children. So if your children don't mind seeing an excessive amount of violence and nudity.
Well, they're mommy and daddy now, too, so. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And it's all in fun, right?
All in good fun.
Exactly. Wow, Dylan, you look so young. You've accomplished quite a bit in your realm.
I gotta say.
Did you say a website though?
Oh yeah, well the movies are on discpictures.vhx.tv. You can rent or buy them there. That's DISCK pictures.vhx.tv, which is kind of complicated.
It is.
And it's not. I'm not lying.
You sure?
I promise you this time.
Are you crossing anything?
I promise you this time.
Okay. Okay.
And also my website just for everything is discmediagroup.co.vu.
Is that DICKF?
Yeah, DICK. Yeah, media group. .co.vu. Which has got tons of my stuff on there, including my music.
Great. Well, today happens to be National I Love Food Day, and I'm so glad you were helping yourself to the food.
Yeah, that wasn't just for display, was it?
It was for you, Dylan.
Thank God.
It was for you. And now you can have some more, and we'd like you to share one skeleton in your closet with us. Do you have a good skeleton from your closet?
Only one.
Yeah.
What's that? The remains
This
of
is the skeleton in my closet.
What, that you like to spit?
Yeah. Thanks. Thank you guys for coming out.
Thank you guys for coming out. It's really a pleasure and a treat.
You got it.
Wow.
This has got to be the best show I've ever been on, and I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for bringing me here.
Well, that's fine because we support
and Wayne.
Well, yes, of course. Wayne goes without saying. Because we support all religion and non-religion on our show. Everybody who has a point of view, we don't have to agree, but we accept and support.
Bless.
Of course, because, I mean, come on. What would this world be without Jesus?
I thought you were going to say without me.
Without word. So I want to thank Sal Cataldi as being our co-host too today. He's been wonderful.
If you look at Zapruder.
I want to thank William A. Loeb, William Lassard.
There's a third party clearly visible in Zapruder from frame 133.
Do you know that somebody told us today that they Halloween costume party by being the exorcist and the priest. And I felt like you kind of tied right into that just now when you went speaking tongues.
It all
Yeah.
I think it always does. It always goes full circle.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely.
Do you speak tongues?
But I definitely, prefer Look Who's Talking to The Exorcist.
Okay, you're entitled. Like I said, we support everybody's. Do you dress up for Halloween?
I don't.
You don't.
I don't know what that
means. Okay.
Yeah.
The Abominable Snowman. We thank you for being here as well. We thank Martin Kleinman and Dylan GReeNBeRG. Thank you, Jurgen, for all your support. Dylan, Zoe, Marley, Jonathan, Caroline, thank you all so much for helping ReW and WhO be alive.
It's all
Otto Shrunkenhead, we could not be here without you. And we'll see you next week. Do you want to push your button? Do you want to push your button, Dylan?
Oh, sorry. Oh, that's a really. Oh.
Yay!
Love you.
See you next time.
That's the wrap.
Who don't got nothing to say? Don't start the engine. Don't start
in my closet. Yeah, yeah. Keeping it real. Keeping it